Here's what almost nobody tells you. Whether you have equity in your home completely determines your strategy. And you need to know this before you call the bank, before you talk to any investor, before you make any decisions. Here's how to calculate it right now. You can go to Zillow, Realtor.com, or Redfin and look up your home. Get the estimated value. It's not perfect, but it's a starting point. Now, write down what you owe on your mortgage. Include all mortgages if you have more than one, like a second or a third. Add about 10% for selling costs, realtor commissions, closing costs, etc. Subtract what you owe plus selling costs from the estimated value. That's your potential equity. If you have about $20,000 plus in equity, you have significant options. You can sell traditionally or to a cash buyer and walk away with money. Now, if you have $0 to about $20,000 in equity, you're in the gray zone. You might not a little from the sale, or it might not be worth the time to list traditionally. A cash buyer who can close fast might be your best bet. Now, if you're underwater, which means you owe more than it's worth, you need to pursue a short sale, a deed in lieu, or a loan modification. Selling isn't possible unless the bank agrees to accept less than they're owed. Because if you have equity and you let your house go to auction, the bank or an investor gets that money, not you. I've seen families lose so much money by this, by not understanding they could have sold. If you're underwater, you need to know that too, because your strategy is completely different. Don't skip this step.